forgot to record. So again, good evening to all the respected educators. This is Dr. Sharda Chakravarti, AIEF resource person and global ambassador of AIEF. Apart from that, I'm an educator, a graphologist, life coach, law of attraction. That is, we are working with the mind and the brain. And today, this class is on train your brain second part 2. So today we will talk about the personalities. Yes, Godavinda ma'am has said they are all. Ritu ma'am, I'll tell you what is law of attraction. So these are all I have. Let me share with you few pictures of the great personalities, and then we can come to why are these people they famous for? Like when we talk about all these things, as said by ma'am, they are all personalities, of course. Mahatma Gandhi ji, Mother Teresa, Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Barack Obama. Here I have forgot to insert one more picture. Bill Clinton, our Prime Minister Modi ji, then the tycoon Ratan Tata, respected by I think most of us, loved by us. Here, in the center of his two sons is sitting Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani ji. Then here they are well known Amitabh Bachchan ji and Rajnikant ji, and here the today's pop star or the one who's very famous Justin Bieber, Sachin Tendulkar, Maradona, uh, you know, American personality. Yes, she is opera. And this is a beautiful Vidya Balan, Angelina Jolie. We know she's a Hollywood star and also engaged with many, what do you call, social causes. This is Mark Zuckerberg, and we all know about Mark Zuckerberg. And he's again a musician called Paul McCartney. This is our Bill Gates. This is Napoleon, Leonardo da Vinci, Marie Curie, Michelangelo. So who are they? What is common in between all of them? So yes, rightly said by few people I have read, they have said like they are all skilled, their personalities world famous, very good. All are famous personality, influence the society in their own way, their hard work, followed their dreams. Very good. But do you know, there is one thing common in between all of them. They are all left-handers. They are all left-hander. They left-hand dominated people, means they used to use their left hand. So yesterday, I finished my presentation. I told you, please use your left hand or the non-dominant hand. Like if you are lefty and your non-dominant hand is your right hand. If you are a right-handed person, then your non-dominant hand is the left hand. So here, what are we understanding? We are understanding that the people, they yes, now achieve goal, follow their dreams. Very nice. Now you have understood one more thing. What is common in between all of them? Of course, they are great personalities of the world. They know them by their work, but they are all left-handed people. Their dominating hand was left hand. So why those people with left hand are? I'm not saying the right-handed people are not famous. Of course, they are famous. But I showed you few pictures, and apart from there are a lot of pictures, and I was not getting the time to actually arrange all of them. So I have taken few examples, and the examples which are well known, you know them, and the world knows them. So they are all left-handed people. Now, when we talk about the key, okay, keyboard. Let's talk about the keyboard. It's actually made for right-handed people. So the left-handed people, they have to struggle more. When they struggle more, they're actually more and more brain neural connections are taking place. Our brain is made up of, means what I mean to say, central nervous system is made up of brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Okay, and they are all made up of. Okay. So they are made up of, if I talk about our nervous system is made, the unit is neurons. We are born with a limited number of neurons. जितना आपका न्यूरॉन जन्म के टाइम पे होगा उतना ही रहेगा या उससे कम हो सकता है. But the neural cells, they don't multiply. Okay, if they are damaged, like for example, a person who suffers from cerebral attack. So what happens, for the time being, the oxygen supply is hindered. Okay, it stops, ruk jata hai because of some clots and all. So what happens, that particular part of the brain, जहाँ पे blood supply नहीं पहुंचा, oxygen did not reach that part, that the cells, they are damaged. They are not able to function anymore. So that's the reason. So neuron सबका समान है. Okay, and of course there are many folds and all. हमारे जो सामने वाला part है, cerebrum बोलेंगे हम उसको, मैं scientific term में नहीं जाऊंगी. Like our brain has lot of folds, if I should say, and these folds, they have so many neurons. Okay, and as a simple example, if everybody wants to live in cities, in towns, why? Because the communication is very, very good. The communication is good in the urban areas. So everybody wants to live in the urban areas where the transportation is very easy, and it's not that in villages they don't have things. Of course, they have shops, they have some other places. Sometimes people, they have to walk long distances. There are not pakka sadak also, pakka roads. It's sometimes it's kacha road, and people, they go by that kacha road and they get lot of problems, bumps and all. So that's the reason people, they want to live. And of course, whenever you buy a new house, you ask what is the connectivity, how we are going, what is the distance from the airport or from the school. All this we ask, and you all know, if a area which has everything nearby, that area has high value, and the flats are very costly there, isn't it? So similarly, you all have neurons, but now the way you interconnect it, more the connection, more is your intelligence, more is your memory, more is your concentration. And therefore, it is said that people who know more languages, they are multilinguistic, they are very intelligent. How many of you have heard about Dr. Devi Shetty? Anyone heard about Dr. Devi Shetty? Who is Devi Shetty? Anybody? Any idea? Oh, okay, no problem. Devi Shetty. Devi Shetty is a world famous heart surgeon. He lives in Bangalore, okay, near to South India, near Bangalore. And he has his own nursing home, and people from different countries like Bangladesh or sometimes Pakistan or Sri Lanka, even from US, people, they come for their heart treatment. Devi Shetty. If you look for him, for Devi Shetty, you will see him on the net. Okay, about him, his achievements. He's a very well renowned doctor. And he speaks so many languages. If a Punjabi person goes there, he will speak in Punjabi. He's a South Indian. If a Bengali people go from, because Bangladeshi people come from here, because Calcutta is very near to Bangladesh. So many Bangladeshi people, they come here for treatment. So with them, he talks in Bangla, okay, in Bengali. If a Uriya person goes from Odisha, he speaks in their mother tongue. He knows so many languages, and he is a multilinguistic person. So when I like it was in Calcutta, my children, they were having struggle in, you know, talking. Talking in the sense they started talking little late, because in my house, like I was talking in Hindi, my husband was talking in Bengali, and the children were very confused. And when they started speaking, they started speaking both the language fluently. My children can speak both the language fluently together at a time. With me, they are talking in Hindi. With brother and sisters, they talk in Hindi, and with their father, they talk in Bengali simultaneously. And they know about four languages: my Hindi, my mother tongue, and my husband's like Bengali and English. So in this way, there, of course, therefore it's said now, like when there is intercaste marriages, interstate marriages, the children are intelligent. Why? Because the children, they speak. I'm not saying academically they are very bright. It's not very intelligent, very, you know, much common sense is very much there in them. So that is a thing. And I used to think like, kya bolte, why do they say so in this way? So now, if you're the more and more connections are formed, and you become more and more intelligent. Okay. So now they are doing so many odd works, which is actually made for the right-handed people. In like for example, if you talk about driving and all these things, even opening a door, डोर का जो नॉब है वो भी उनके लिए डिफिकल्ट होता है. आप देखो ना, आप उल्टे हाथ से करने की कोशिश करो, you will find it a little difficult, weird. Okay. So now, if you are right-handed, you should, I mean, use are if you are using your, you know, right-handed person, तो आपका कौन सा वाला brain stimulate हो रहा है? Your left brain is stimulating. Okay. And if you are, sorry, and if you are a right-handed person, that means your left brain is stimulating. And if you are left-handed people, your right side is stimulating. Simple, because with this diagram, we can easily understand that our left side controls the right side of the body, and the right side is controlling the left side, because जो हमारा neck के पास में ये ऐसे interchange हो गया है. Okay, उल्टा हो गया, तो क्रिस क्रॉस फॉर्मेशन हो गया है. तो नर्व्स जो है वो क्रिस क्रॉस हो गई. So now, if you are right-hand dominated person, it means your left part of your brain is very well developed. Okay, and now when you start doing the things from your non-dominating part, so you're using your left hand. So what is happening? Your neural connection, because first time you will struggle. आपको समझ ही नहीं आएगा. If you are using, I will tell you how you will do it. So are you understanding? How many of you are left-handed? Lefties कौन है यहाँ पे हमारे साथ में? कोई है lefty? Yes, good Devinder ma'am. Cross connection हो गया neck के पास में. Anyone left-handed people? No ma'am. Everybody is right-handed. Okay. So see, there are all right-handed people here. So no problem. So now, when we talk about how you can do it, like for example, writing with left hand, those people who are right-handed people, start writing with left hand. Write 2 lines, 3 lines every day. Make it a habit. Okay. And when you will write, you will see your writing will go here and there. But what will happen if you start using your left hand? So what will happen? Your right side of your brain will stimulate. And what will happen after that? Because our right side of brain is actually creativity and imagination. And you know, in national education policy, you have to think about critical, creative. You have to be very creative. So how you will become creative? You are a person whose right hand is dominated and left hand your left part of your brain is your dominated person. So now they are saying, be creative, be creative. So creativity, it's very difficult. How you can be creative? You can learn something, you can do something, but creativity should come. So how you can be more creative? You can use your left hand for writing or doing most of the work. Most of the work means as much as work which are not dangerous. Means ऐसा नहीं कि आपको बोल रहे कील ठोकने के लिए and you are using your left hand for hammering, and then what will happen? You may get hurt. So don't do any dangerous work. Do which are very safe type of work, like writing. It won't hurt anybody. So now, what is happening when you are using your non-dominating hand? Suppose the person who are writing with left hand, that means their right part of their brain is very well developed. Now, using their non-dominant hand means left hand, right hand. So what will happen? They will become more logical, okay, and they will become more analytical. They will analyze. They will, more logic will come in their thinking. So they are benefited. So what is this neuroplasticity? In which, there is, you can, I was telling, according to science, it is not possible for your neurons to grow. But when you start using your opposite, non-dominant, and this is called neuroplasticity, you can read about neuroplasticity in detail in the net. So what is that? Change means use your another hand, non-dominant hand, adapt, and slowly you will become more comfortable. You will be able to use your right hand and your left hand with equal ease. Then grow means your neurons, they will grow and they will rewire, means new connections will form, new connection. Because when you are doing something new, always you see you get very frustrated when you are doing something, there are so many workshops going on from CBSE, from this, and Microsoft, and this and that. So sometimes we become very much, restless, like so much to do. But always remember, when you are learning something, because you are getting irritated, because you are learning something new, be happy and celebrate. Yes, I'm learning something new. अगर आपको अभी बोल देंगे चलो एबीसीडी याद करो या चलो आप टेबल्स याद करो, वो तो आपको आता है, बहुत इजीली कर लेंगे, उसमें कोई फ्रस्ट्रेशन ही नहीं है. लेकिन याद रखना, whenever you are learning something new, you will struggle. How much you struggle? When you started walking, you used to fall down, again you stood up, your parents helped, you took help of the table, chairs, and you see your own children, how they move from one place to another. So you also did the same, but you never gave up. कितनी बार गिरे, कितनी बार उठे. So always remember, when you do something new, don't get frustrated. Always say, just say like this, yes, I'm learning something new. Because if I'm learning something old, it would have been very easy for me. But it is new thing and I'm struggling. That is the best part, because I'm learning something. So in this way, this particular line was taught by my mentor, Mitesh Khatri sir. And whenever we as coachee, we used to be frustrated because nahi aa raha tha naya cheez. What is NLP? What is law of attraction? We were finding it very difficult. So he said, don't get upset, don't get um, overwhelmed. Just raise your hands and say, yes, I'm learning something new. And when my students, they struggle somewhere, I just keep them telling, always remember, when you learn something new, you have challenges, you have struggles, but at the end, you will learn it. Remember how much difficult for us was to use Zoom when Zoom came during Corona. We were finding it so difficult, isn't it, friends? Isn't it? Were you finding difficult or not using this new technology? Yes, you were so anxious. Oh my God, what will happen? The students will start laughing at us. What will happen? How will we do? But do you know how much our students helped us? Your students helped you, I think, and they were
Yes,
never.
ma'am. Students only told us how to manage everything.
Yes, and were they irritated when they were teaching you?
Yes.
They were,
At moments, at times, they used to irritate us.
no, no, no. Were they irritated when they were explaining you about the new thing?
No, not at all. Not at all. They were happy to teach us.
Yes, yes. And that was the reverse parenting. That was that particular stage was that period when the reverse parenting started. Parents started going to their children. Previously, what happened? The parents used to teach their children. The children used to come to their parents. Papa, please, mummy, please tell us. But during Corona, what happened? Reverse parenting. Parents were asking, yes, 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 Monisha ma'am. Even I learned a lot. So now the parents children used to come to their parents, or children used to come to their teachers, and teachers used to tell. Teachers had the upper hand. But Corona, reverse happened because parents were asking, "Arey beta, please tell na ki how to transfer the money." Everything became online. Everything became online, and of course, there were so many scams going on, and the parents were very worried. And we went to our children, but most of us, like me, I took care, and I went thoroughly. Previously, I was very scared, and slowly I got into so much of technology by studying from AIEF forum. I studied about the Google classrooms and Google all those things, and I became much better and fluent than my students later on. I used to tell them, "See, you don't know this, you don't know that," and they used to say, "Ma'am, how do you know more than us?" Because I kept on learning. I kept on learning, and that is the reason my neural connection became very good, especially during Corona. And because of our mentor who kept on telling, don't get tense, don't get nervous, learn, keep on learning, and the day will come you will become so much good that you will be teaching others. So this is the thing. So keep on learning. Learning has no age, and now that's what I'm going to tell you. So what happens here? Neuroplasticity. If you really are means go through internet, you will find that it is growing new neurons. Yes, because when you make lot of connections using your different hands, non-dominating hands, and what is happening? Neuroplasticity. The scientists, they have studied about this particular, and they have come to the conclusion, if you use your non-dominant hand more often, the what will happen? Growing new neurons means intelligence, more intelligent. We say that we are aging and our neurons are also aging, and how we will be able to do. But the good news is that neuroplasticity can be done at any age, from the small child to the old person. It can be done. So aren't we so lucky that we about 14 or 15 people sitting here, 14 people excluding me, 13. You are here, and you can grow your neurons just by using your non-dominating hand. So how wonderful! When we thought that we will not be able to learn anything new, we will not be able to, grow make ourselves more intelligent, more mindful. With the help of this, you can become more intelligent. So use non-dominant hand. This what was it? What is it showing? The dumbbells. Dumbbells are showing. Means आपका तो right. Suppose if you are righty like me, your right hand is already powerful. See the what is that? Biceps and tricep. Okay, already hai. Now this brain is doing what? Using non-dominant hand, this dumbbell, and making the muscles there, triceps and biceps there also. And when your both the brains, they are working equally. So what will happen? Your You will become more mindful and more focused. And this has been well tested, and it was the results were seen from the scientists, the researchers. They have done and found in this fMRI that the neuroplasty, how you are, if you are using your non-dominant part, how this is your neurons are growing. It has been proved by the doctors, the research people who were doing research on it. So now your left hand, left brain and right brain, if they are dominated, sorry, they both are, they are activated, they are balanced. So you will become the person you want to be. So what you can do, for example, this drawing shows I'm writing this sentence with my left hand. Okay, so what you can do now, let's recharge yourself and make it a like a prayer. Use your left hand as much as possible. Few things I can tell you how you can use it in your daily life. For example, you're brushing your teeth, so use your left non-dominant hand. If you're writing, use your non-dominant hand. If you're brushing, combing your hair, use your non-dominant hand. And if you're using a mobile, try to use your left hand, because now we use our mobile too much. But these small things like brushing, everybody brush, everybody comb, everybody writes, everybody use mobile, everybody eats food. Okay, use your left hand to use, at least start with 2 3 spoons every day. इधर उधर हो जाएगा, you will find it difficult, but you can. And driving, those people who are driving, I know in driving so it is not possible, but when you are the automatic cars and all, so you can use if you want. Like sometimes I see my husband, I've told him to, sometimes he's using his left hand, leaving his right hand. So in this way, it's not possible always, because with the one you have to hold the gears. It is possible in the cars which do not have gears. Okay, so in this way, you can do it. So anybody can tell any other innovative places like where you can use your left hand? Any thing like what's coming in your mind where you can use your left hand?
Changing mouse from right to left, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Very good. Very good. Very technical. Very nicely said, sir. Wait a minute. I will just. Thank you, sir, for at least and being there, present there. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Anything you can think. Like for example, you can do opening your door. When you are opening the knob of your door, now you can use your left hand. So first, like initially it will look weird. You will say you will not driving. Yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 हाँ. यहाँ पे left hand driving है. Yes, yes, that's right. And what you can do, playing carom. Sometimes you can play carom with your children with your left hand. You can use color, draw and color with your crayons, because yes, 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 Sumita Gupta ma'am. Some yes, change your left hand में कर लो. Miss ऐसा करो कि जैसे कि आपको आपको थोड़ा सा असुविधा हो, थोड़ा आपको शुरू शुरू में प्रॉब्लम हो. जब मैं ब्रश करती हूँ ना अपने लेफ्ट हैंड से, तो मुझे मुश्किल होती है बहुत ज्यादा. तो ब्रश करना करती हूँ, बट आई डू इट, आई मेक इट अ पॉइंट टू डू इट
We
एवरी
cannot
डे.
balance that.
हाँ, yes.
Balancing is not there with left hand.
Oh, हाँ, balancing. Then ma'am, what can you do? Now, nowadays, you are using shower to take bath. But you give water to your plants now? Do you give water to your plants?
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
so you
Yes.
can use your left hand, left से आप water से मग से पानी डाल सकते हैं, या लेफ्ट से अगर आपने पाइप पकड़ी, you can use that pipe. Please try to use left hand, because you see when you do your work, आपका आप right hand से ज्यादा शक्ति आपके हाथ में, left में नहीं है. But if you will use, you will see that your left hand becomes more powerful. And what will happen, your because you are more analytical, you will become more creative also. Lift में how many people they live in multi-story building like me, or your school has lift?
No, ma'am.
Okay, anywhere in the malls, mall में तो आपको lift मिल जाता है ना?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
तो आप या अपने रिलेटिव के घर पे if you go, and if there is lift, you can use your left hand to press, left hand to close the doors of the lift. Try some innovative things. And
Yes.
you can use a face cream. We use face cream now, ma'am, in the morning when we go to school, like SPF, like sunscreen and all. Or sir, you can use your gents can use their shaving foam using their left hand. Okay? And in this way, what will happen? Your left hand will become more and more active. Okay, and what will happen as a result? You will become more focused and more mindful. You will become more focused and more mindful, and that was the reason you all have joined today for this class. Okay, so this was my small presentation. Now I'm going to teach you some um, exercises, very simple exercises. I hope all of you are with me. All of you, are you there present? Only Sumedha ma'am. Okay, Renu ma'am is there. Okay, Manisha ma'am. Okay, let me read. Good Devinda ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mini ma'am, thank you so much for being there. Because now I'm going to please see, you don't limit it to yourself, because you're not the 13 people. You are the 13 powerful missiles. You can use it at your home with your own children. You can use with your aging parents. You can use it with your aging parents, because they have also stopped, they have never used their non-dominating hand as such. So if you teach them, tell them, you see, sometimes you can use your left hand for a non-dominating hand for this and that, please try. So what is happening, when we don't use the part of the brain, the cell, उनको लगता है कि हमारा कोई काम ही तो नहीं है, क्या है हम लोग को जिंदा रह के क्या फायदा, क्या करेंगे, वो धीरे 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 कमजोर हो जाते हैं. And when they are weak, your everything disturbs. You are not mindful, you are not focused, concentration कम हो गया, मेमोरी कम हो गया, समझ ही नहीं आता लेकिन वो कहाँ पे कुछ रख दिया. किन किन को प्रॉब्लम है कि लाइक चाबी रख के भूल जाते हैं, चश्मा रख के भूल जाते हैं, मोबाइल रख के भूल जाते हैं, किस किस को ये प्रॉब्लम है?
Me.
ओके, वेरी गुड. आई
Me,
ऑल्सो हैड.
me too. Me too.
ओके, वेरी गुड. आई ऑल्सो हैड दिस प्रॉब्लम. ओके, एनीबडी एल्स? और बाकी सब लोग बढ़िया है, वेरी गुड. Okay, Monisha, same here. Okay, so we are all sailing in the same boat. So what my mentor told me, for example, if you keep your important thing, for example, if you are keeping your specs, if you are keeping your keys, just see, remember that what are the things which are nearby. For example, yesterday I was in hurry for this workshop, and before that I was listening to the workshop given by from our school in the Microsoft, and then I sat here, and suddenly I kept my um, what do you call earpods somewhere. But thank God, I when I was sleeping, I just kept in my mind that there is a copper bottle there. Okay, so next when I in the night when I recall, like where is my, like I have to wear, I have to again, because at night I listen to very good music, very calm music, which I was my mentor has shared with me. Like if you can hear small this music, and I go with this beautiful music, and I sleep every day listening to these music and listening to my mentors every day, whatever they have sent the videos, I just put it, and with a very good thought, I sleep. So I was looking for that, and then I realized the same bottle is here, the copper bottle. So I remember that I have kept it near the this bottle. So always when you are putting something, just see the things which are around it. Only one or two things if you remember, because this was told by my sir, and it really works. आपको चाबी जहां रखी है रखने दो, उसके आसपास में थोड़ा सा एक बार नजर घुमा लेना कि उसके आसपास में क्या है. And I'm telling you, you will never forget. Now I don't forget. you liking? Are you feeling good after this? Like, I
Yes.
hope your money which you have given me was worth. Hello, can I hear?
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. I think it's not the money. I think which is the empowerment की
Yes,
इतने बड़े बड़ी चीजें हम भूल जाते हैं. But the things if you see around, what a small trick it is, and life is not all that difficult as we perceive it. And with the tips which you give, it looks as things are hackable and easy, and there is no age limit to things,
yes.
and we will never grow old. That's the beauty of the
Yes,
whole.
we will never grow old, man. We will, because because when I was keeping the prize, so I asked Matthew sir, like, should I? So sir said yes, yes. So I went because I want to give my knowledge, whatever. Because I have given, um, you know, my life coach. My life coach in the when I took means I went under his training in the year 2021 April. It was April 2000, and the world was also still under the corona. And at that time, I gave 1.5 lakhs, means 1.5 lakh रुपया मैंने सर को दिया to be my coach. And I have invested a lot, and I know after investing, I have earned, means I think 100 times more than that. So that is the thing. See, you have to learn, and I wanted to teach you all because it will not be limited to you, because you are going to implement, I know, with your students, and you will be very happy when you will see the result. I'm telling you. So today's first exercise is this five here, this five and L. I think my camera actually is okay. Now you can see one hand five, make five fingers like this. Okay, five and L. Okay, five and L. And just इसको बंद करिए और उल्टा यहाँ पे ये यहाँ ऐसे था. Now this one will become like this. This will be L. Okay, again it will be L. Again it will be L, like this. Very slowly, very slowly. This is one exercise which I keep on doing, in the class also. When I'm not doing anything, I'm doing these exercises. Always, because I have understood the part of these exercises. So let me. So this one, five and one, five and one. Okay, five at L. Again, this one will become like this. Like this. Are you able to do? Very slowly. There is nothing to rush. एक में L और एक में 5. एक में L, एक में 5. Are you able to do this one? Very simple. Very simple. L, close, and then यहाँ पे एक में 5 होगा तो एक L होगा, फिर ऐसे. Are you able to do this one? Oh, thank you, Dhanika ma'am. Thank you, because your cameras are not on, so I'm not able to. Very simple. Go simple. Very slowly. There is nothing to run. Nothing to run. आराम से, बहुत आराम से, बहुत आराम से. ठीक है? So this is the one exercise which I love to do. And now the another exercise, touch your. Okay, not able to do. Okay, not no. The first day I was not able to do, ma'am. I was not at all able to do. But I kept on practicing. I kept on practicing. I keep on practicing every day. Even whenever I go to class, I teach students also. And if I'm not able to do, then they will say, ma'am, aapko hi nahi aata and you are not doing. Yes, very slow. Oh, very slow. Very slow. Very slow. कोई जल्दी नहीं, कोई जल्दी नहीं, कोई जल्दीबाजी, बहुत आराम से करना है, क्योंकि धीरे धीरे, because always remember, don't get overwhelmed, don't get frustrated. Just raise your hand and say, yes, I'm learning something new. अगर आपको कोई पुरानी चीज सिखाते तो आपको तो कोई थोड़ी परेशानी होती, you would have easily done, but you have not come here for the things which you know. If I ask you, write with your right hand, dominant hand, you can easily write. So there's nothing to worry now, nothing. When I started, I was very, very slow. And I was getting irritated. I'm not able to do, everybody is able to do. So nothing like this, like this. Very easy. Are you all able to do this one? Because I will be teaching you few exercises today. Oh, yes, ma'am. Ritu ma'am, slowly. Slowly. Very slowly. Go slowly. So this exercise, one exercise. Okay. The one is touch your nose and your hand like this. Like this. Means क्रिस क्रॉस करना है, एक हाथ से नाक छूना है, एक हाथ से अपना कान को छू लीजिए, फिर इसको क्लैप करके उल्टा। और जिस हाथ से आप कान पकड़ रहे हैं, उससे आपको नाक में लेके आना है और यहाँ पे फिर क्लैप, फिर यहाँ पे उल्टा क्रॉस। यस यस। जब मैंने एक्सरसाइज की थी तो हम लोगों को कैमरा बंद करना अलाउड नहीं था, तो सर हमारे को देख रहे थे, तो हम लोग ढूंढ रहे थे अपना नाक और कान, मिल ही नहीं रहा था। तो ऐसे ये, ऐसे ऐसे ये, ऐसे स्लोली स्लोली क्रिस क्रॉस। जिस हाथ से कान पकड़ा है उससे नाक लेके आना है और इसको कान में, फिर क्लैप, और जिससे इसको पकड़ा ऐसे 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 उल्टा क्रिस क्रॉस जाएगा, क्रिस क्रॉस। कर पा रहे क्रिस क्रॉस ऐसे नाक को, और ये मुश्किल होगा क्योंकि आपका अभी दोनों आपका बैलेंस नहीं है, ना आपका ब्रेन, आपका राइट एंड लेफ्ट में बैलेंस नहीं है, एक ज्यादा पावरफुल है, एक कमजोर है। यस रितु मैम, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, आई कुड डू फास्ट, वेरी गुड मैम, वेरी गुड। सो लाइक दिस, डोंट चेंज मत करिए अपने हाथ आए।
One can do it very rhythmically. It comes out very
Yes.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So isn't it so good, ma'am? This one?
Yeah, it is interesting. It is fun, and it'll be fun for children also in the class.
Yes, 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 yes. See, the exercises, they will feel good, ma'am. And when you will start doing with them now for 5 to 10 minutes every day, you will become, see, दो काम होगा, आप उनको सिखा रहे हो और आप साथ में फास्ट हो गए हो, आप साथ में, आपके लिए आपका भी फायदा, you will become much faster day by day. And the children, they never judge, so I keep on doing. So this one, easy. All of you are able to do? Okay, good, very good, very good, very good. So it's so easy, so easy, so easy, isn't it? So पहले जब हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट भी स्टार्टेड ना, तो हम लोग ना अपना नाक ढूंढ रहे कहाँ पे है, and it's so good that you all are so well, doing so nicely. Very good, very nice. So this
But ma'am,
exercise,
when
yes,
I was when I was clapping and then taking the hands either ways, then I got puzzled. Before, when I was not clapping, then it was fine. But once I start clapping, then I forgot.
you will, but I am telling, yes, means yes, I'm learning something new.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Always, ma'am, always. Sometimes we think, "Arey, this person is doing, I'm not." कोई बात नहीं. When I'm learning something new, I can't be slow. So second exercise, दो exercise सिखाया. The third exercise, I'm teaching you. So isn't it so good? It's so easy, very easy. Now I have taught you about this thing. Now I will tell you something more about the fingers. There are many, but if I tell you many, So you will get very confused. I do so many. I do about 25 exercises every day. So now I'm telling you very simple. This one, 2 fingers, okay, और यहाँ पे 3 fingers. 2, एक में 2, एक में 3, okay, एक में 2, एक में 3. फिर इसको उल्टा करना है. इसका 2, इसका 3. फिर इसका 2, इसका 3. फिर इसका 2 यहाँ पे. साइमल्टेनियसली चलेगा. Simultaneously. See, I was not able to do. I was not able to do previously, but I love this, and I think everybody should know. Everybody should know. So this thing, यहाँ पे एक में 2, एक में 3, एक में 2, एक में 3. कोशिश करिए, आपको सबको होगा, सबको होगा. मुझे पता है, जब when I can do it, everybody can do it. Yes, good Devinder ma'am, very nice. Yes, slow. Let it be slow, ma'am. Let it be slow. No, you are not slow. You are taking your own time. No problem. I'm telling you. You will become pro and you will teach the students. Teach your own children. I'm telling you how much difference. Yes, ma'am. Very nice. Very nice. See, जब मेरे को था ना, मेरे को भी नहीं आ रहा था. अब देखो मैं कितना फास्ट कर लेती हूँ. पहले मेरे को भी नहीं आता था. Arun ma'am, how are you doing? Dhanika ma'am. Angie, Dipali ma'am, Venkat sir, Mini ma'am, Renu ma'am, are you all able to do? Okay, very good sir. See? Yes, yes. See, no problem. See, go slow. 2, 3, then 2, 3. Then again, मुट्ठी बंद करिए, मुट्ठी खोलिए. आपको ब्रेन को, दोनों ब्रेन को आपको, वो करना है. Okay, first exercise, do first exercise, do first exercise one time. Okay, okay. The first one was L and 5. Means एक में 5 fingers और एक में L. एक में 5 fingers, एक में L. फिर दूसरा में ये. फिर ये. फिर ये. बहुत इजी. और मैं अभी आपको एक और सिखाऊंगी, वो बहुत इजी है. आप लोग कर लेंगे. रोज करते हैं 5 and L. 5 and L. 5 and L. Okay. 5 and L. 5 and L आ गया.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, and the exercise. So I'll tell you the. Okay, the first one was L and 5, L and 5, L and 5. Okay, L and 5. The second one was this. Okay, this one. Very simple. The next one was the 2 and 3. 2. Okay. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. I have already shared yesterday's. Today's I will show. I will share. Okay. I have shared. Again, I will share with you. No problem. I'll share with you. I'll share with you. So 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. And 3. 2 and 3.
Ma'am, next exercise.
Okay. Next exercise you will love. You know how to do it. You know how to do it. See, एक हाथ में, हाँ, एक हाथ में घंटी, और एक हाथ में प्लेट। पूजा का प्लेट करते हैं ना, ऐसे मंदिर में दिखाते हैं, एक हाथ में घंटी, एक हाथ में प्लेट, एक हाथ में घंटी, एक हाथ में प्लेट, एक हाथ में घंटी, एक हाथ में प्लेट। आपका हाथ वाला ऐसे मूव नहीं करेगा, ठीक है, ये ऐसे करेंगे और प्लेट ऐसे करेंगे, तो ऐसे ऐसे ऐसे, ये ऐसे नहीं होगा, ये ऐसे और ये सीधा, तो ये टाइम लगेगा। ठीक है, घंटी और प्लेट, घंटी और प्लेट। फिर इसको उल्टा कर देना है, इस हाथ से घंटी, इस हाथ से प्लेट, इस हाथ से घंटी, इस हाथ से प्लेट, ऐसे पूजा का। ओके, दिस वन, ये घंटी, ये प्लेट, ये घंटी यहाँ पे और ये प्लेट, घंटी, ये प्लेट। तो उल्टा, एक बार उल्टा, एक में याला हाथ ऊपर आएगा तो ये नीचे आएगा, एक में याला ऊपर आएगा तो ये नीचे आएगा, ऐसा, ठीक है ना, ये घंटी। ये कई लोगों को प्रैक्टिस होगी, बिकॉज समटाइम्स व्हेन वी आर ऑफरिंग पूजा टू द गॉड, so sometimes we do like this, घंटी बजाते हैं and then दिया, you know, दिया जलाते हैं like this, so this way, so this way, okay, this way. So this is the next exercise, घंटी and bell and plate, bell and plate, bell and plate, this one. बेल एंड प्लेट करिए, बेल एंड प्लेट में भी आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, बेल एंड प्लेट। मैं और आपको एक और सिखाऊंगी, बेल एंड प्लेट। तो एक हाथ में घंटी होगा और एक में प्लेट, बेल एंड प्लेट। ये हाथ आपका ऐसे ऐसे ऐसे, ऐसे, ये दोनों ही ऐसे नहीं होंगे, एक हाथ विल यू नो जस्ट घंटी बजाएगा और दूसरा खाली ऐसे। तो आप अलग अलग करिए, पहले इससे घंटी, इससे प्लेट, लेकिन आपको फिर कोऑर्डिनेशन करना है, टाइम लगेगा। एंड यू आर लर्निंग समथिंग न्यू भाई, इतने दिनों तक यू डिड नॉट यूज योर नॉन डोमिनेटिंग हैंड वेरी nicely, you were just neglecting this hand, neglecting this hand. इसको बेचारे को भोला भाला थोड़ा थोड़ा काम। Yes, Ritu ma'am, this is good because I know most of the ladies when they are doing, they can easily do. And next time when you are sitting in the temple also, so you can do together this thing, and this will help you in Diwali also, Diwali puja and all those pujas. So when you are doing this thing, and you can do this. This is easy. Yeah, it is. But what did I say? Yes, learning something new. And when we learn something new, we find it difficult because easy things we can do it. We have already done. The easy things we have already done. And if I ask you, Gooddevinda ma'am, please say, ringa, ringa, roses, pocket full of posies, learn it. So you say, oh, this is my हाथ का खेल, ये क्या है? So मजा तो उसमें ना कि when we learn something new, when you have come, you have to learn something new, and when you
Yes,
go,
ma'am. Yes.
always remember, whenever, see, my sir has told me, given me this mantra, whenever you get frustrated learning something new, just raise your hand and be thankful to the universe that you have still that capability that you can learn something new. Dunya mein there are so many people who cannot do anything, learn anything new. So you are the blessed one. You're the blessed souls. So always remember, you, the God, universe has given you chance. Have, अगर आपको ना ये जो होता ना, ये ऐसे इतना इसमें ना पूरा थ्योरी पढ़ा देते हैं लोग, कॉग्निटिव, ब्रेन का दिस साइड दैट साइड, उसमें क्या है, वो तो इंटरनेट में आप भी पढ़ लोगे. बट आई वांटेड टू गिव यू द वन which I love the most. I did this class for about 1 month, but I have given you the simple and the juice of that particular. There are so many things. So now the last one I will show you. This is bunny and rabbit. Mane gun and the rabbit. Gun and the rabbit. This is the rabbit and this is the gun. This bunny bahar mein this type, hand ye wala means bahar ki taraf मुंह है और गन का मुंह अंदर की तरफ होगा। उल्टा देख रहे हैं आप? कैन यू सी द डिफरेंस? bunny, this hand I have kept like this is bunny and this is the gun. Bunny ko gun, shooting. Then this will go like this. Your hand will come like this and this will come like this. Then this will come like this and this will come like this. So like this. Okay, bunny and the gun. Bunny and the gun. Bunny and the gun. Bunny, gun. Bunny को shooting मार रहे हैं. So like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay. बच्चों को आप बोलेंगे ना bunny, rabbit. Rabbit को bunny को गन से मारना है. Like this. This. Are you able to do? Any problem?
Very slow, ma'am. Very slow.
So this is
And
the
it is
first day,
making us
ma'am.
laugh also. It is
This is
making
the
us laugh.
first day, ma'am, and you first day, if you are able to do, it means that you can go long way. Don't think that I'm slow. Think that on the first day, I am able to do it. Otherwise, in my group, there were many people who were not even able to do simple things. But aren't you able to do out of this exercise any one also? Have you done? The first one कौन सा था? L and 5. L and 5. Was it easy? This one? Second one was this. This. See, I did not become pro in one day. It was not possible for me to do in on the very first day. I kept on practicing. I keep on practicing these. Second was 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. See, if in the class you're sitting ना, तो desk के नीचे बैठ के करते रहो. बच्चों को भी सिखा दो, बच्चे भी करते रहेंगे, and you also keep on doing. Free period है, आप staff room में हो, practice करो. Nothing, कोई हर्ज नहीं है. So this one was the next one, I think. Then was the bell and plate. Okay, दोनों उल्टा हाथ से भी bell and plate, and the last one was the bunny and the rabbit. Bunny and the rabbit and the gun. Sorry, rabbit and gun. So did you all like today's session?
Yes, ma'am. Enjoying.
Even I'm enjoying. I'll give you. I'll teach you. I wanted to teach you, but it's very slow. Slow means time is. Thank you so much. So I'm so happy that you liked the class and the session. And I'm at least if I can contribute a single drop also in your success, in your mindfulness, and in your concentration, I will be very happy. Very happy in your success. So if you become successful doesn't mean to show the world. Successful means to show yourself that I was not able to do these things before. Now I can do it. Neuroplasticity has confirmed that the age is not a bar. Age is not a bar, and we can be ardent learner. I keep on learning. These days I'm doing new thing. I'm doing signature yoga. I don't sit quite. I keep on doing something or the other. Yes, yes, ma'am. And a small request from my side. If you really like the class and you think I have given you what you expected and little more than that, so please give me a comment here in this particular. Not this one. Sorry, this is not the one. This is not the one. I think not this one. So if you really loved it, I don't know. Okay. So आपको like have you, do you think 1% भी आपको अच्छा, means you have understood 1% all the exercises?
Ma'am, is it signature flow or signature yoga?
Signature
Is it
yoga, ma'am. Signature
oh,
yoga.
okay.
Have you heard about this word term before, ma'am? Signature yoga.
No, no, ma'am, I haven't. I haven't. It's
If
it's
you
very intriguing. Yeah, it's very interesting.
even see, that was, see the luck. I don't know. I told you about my mentor, so BSR, I think. So when I was like, I keep on looking at his programs. So there I saw an interview, and then I found this particular person is actually changing the signatures of the what do you call, मैं इसको थोड़ा सा बंद कर देती हूँ अभी, recording of